while Mohamed Abdelhamid is now a self-proclaimed fitness model, and Yves is unsure of how things between the two went so sour. It's apparent that they may be the worst pair of their season. The 9th season of the hit TLC show 90 Day Fiancé had a spectrum of both admirable and couples, though the majority of them seem to be enjoying their new lives together. Fan-favorite cast members such as Guillermo have been busy with their careers and building happy, healthy families since the season's informative tell-all episodes. In fact, children from some couples have already been born. So, what is everyone from the season up to these days? Guillermo Royer. Since Guillermo married Kara in the United States, he has been working on improving his English and concentrating on his work. Recently, the relaxed man has even took kayaking up as a hobby, enjoying the exercise and great outdoors. Now, the Venezuelan-born man is a father to his and Kara's newly born son, Nicolas Antonio, which they announced on Instagram in December. To support his wife and child, Guillermo has gotten 2 jobs at once, eager to please. Kara revealed that Guillermo currently has a job in sales, as well as one in hospitality. Kara Bass. Though the woman reported being unhappy during their marriage while pregnant with their son, Kara has stuck by her husband and continually supports him on social media for responsibly providing for their family. The young couple are taking everything day by day and learning to compromise not only for the sake of their new son, but their equally treasured relationship as well. While Guillermo remains as more of the private type, Kara has taken strides in her career as an influencer while caring for their son. Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze finally settling into their married life with the birth of their second child. Kobe and Emily showed their fair share of red flags throughout their season, but the 90 Day Fiancé couple is still together thus far. From Emily often acting like a toddler to having her family buy her own engagement ring, one would think the odds weren't in the couple's favor. Luckily, it seems Emily and Kobe are currently prepared to tackle the world together, doing their best to raise a happy family. Sticking to a traditional lifestyle, while Kobe is employed by an asphalt business, Emily stays home and takes care of the children. Patrick Mendes and Thais Ramon. Since their season, the partners have welcomed a beautiful daughter named Elise into the world, the November after they revealed Thais' pregnancy during the tell-all. Although Patrick and Thais have a successful relationship, Thais is forced to deal with the disrespect of his brother, still detesting him with seething jealousy as Patrick's lets him off the hook each time. Patrick works for Vivint Smart Home as a general manager, while his wife focuses on their family and being an influencer on Instagram, being one of the site's most followed cast members in all of 90 Day Fiancé. In the meantime, Thais is concerned with being an Instagram model and building her fanbase. Jibri and Miona. Another couple that was faced with hardships when admitting their relationship to their respective families, Miona and Jibri are still going strong, in more ways than one. The musician and his influencer wife have been making some serious bank in their respective careers, but haven't mentioned starting a family yet, instead happy with their adorable Pomeranian fur baby. Even though Jibri's mother refused to attend their wedding and Miona has become controversial on social media for styling her makeup and hair in a way that causes her to appear black, nothing seems to be stopping these two. Moving from South Dakota all the way to Southern California, Miona and Jibri are chasing their dreams alongside one another admirably. Mohamed Abdelhamid. The infamous Mohamed Abdelhamid was confronted by his fiancée, after the pair were filmed for Season 9's Tell All. Yvette had caught the man messaging other women, and though they attempted to sew the rip in their relationship, the pair ultimately called it quits. After not posting on social media for months, fans began to speculate of issues in the relationship like domestic abuse, but nothing ever came of it. Now being separated from Wive for several months, Mohamed has concentrated on his career in fitness modeling and influencing, leaving fans wondering if he may return in coming season of The Single Life. Yvette Arellano. As many viewers saw coming, Yvette finally filed for a divorce from Mohamed after being cheated on and is working with an attorney to expose her ex-husband for immigration fraud. One of the least compatible 90-day couples to ever be on the show, Wive already seemed quite unhappy having to deal with Mohamed and his indecency while they were still together, leaving fans happy to see her putting her foot down once and for all. A large majority of fans would rather see Wive make an appearance on The Single Life and prove how much better off she is without the stress of being with Mohamed. Bilal Haziz might be one of the oddest people of Season 9 of 90 Day Fiancé and the other way, but him and Shaeeda are still tied at the hip. Expectedly, the frugal man is still afraid that his wife is a gold digger, now refusing to share any funds with her while she is essentially forced to sit home. Bilal found work as a real estate agent after spending 9 years as a firefighter and seems happy with his job switch, making sure he stays a financially stable man as he was always so adamant about. Their entirely unbalanced dynamics and Bilal's stubborn nature are still intact, the husband still not giving Shaeeda a son after promising her and even signing an agreement to have a child together before she turns 40. Shaeeda remains patient with her new husband after they were married at the end of the season and immediately took a spot in the spin-off, Happily Ever After? Still a peaceful yoga instructor, Shaeeda is less than content about the couple's unity than Bilal is, and for a number of understandable reasons. Shaeeda's career ambitions and goals of opening her own yoga studio have been put on the back burner as she waits for Bilal to finally have a child with her. No matter how brightly his red flags burn, Shaeeda is doing her best to stay with her husband and find her own happiness in what she has, though it can't be easy. Ariella and Biniyam. Though Ari and Biniyam were spiraling on their season for a while, due to both of their jealousy streaks, the couple has managed to show the world what they're made of. Things may not be perfect for the newlyweds, they're certainly on the right track to having a great marriage and have moved from New Jersey, all the way to Iowa. Biniyam is continuing his work as a physical trainer while chasing his dream of becoming a fierce MMA fighter to prove his strength and give back to his community. On Ara's end, she lists herself as a television personality at Sharp Entertainment, aka 90 Day Fiancé's production company, but is mainly an influencer on social media.
When I say